every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and every weeknight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Cool. Just visit bassguyshow.com and all your streams will come true. Yeah, whatever, man. Just leave me alone. bassguyshow.com. Okay, so we've never, ever tried this. That's pretty psychedelic, eh? We've never tried this before. I'm going to also do it in the dark. We've got our 80s. I got to catch my breath. Okay, I've never done this before, so please just bear with me, okay? This is an experiment. I hope you can hear the bass. Okay, this is an experiment, so please bear with us. Bass up. Okay, I've already screwed it up. 1 second. I can't see what I'm doing. Great show, eh? It's okay, I'm a professional idiot. Want to relax with nature and shit, you know? We just want to calm down and relax. Turn the fan off, turn everything off, and just relax. And I want to get to... I see there's a few new people in here today, so welcome to you few new people. Hello, Chicky Mickey. Chicky Mickey, you are today's winner of a zillion billion internet points. Sheila, not now. So, Sock Cop, how did you like your song? Could you tell what it was? I forgot to put up I made all these frickin' things, and then I didn't have time to learn it, so I just picked up the guitar and figured the chords are C to E minor, and then there's an arpeggio thing. I'm going to go sit down and learn it and see if we can master that tune. Again, I'm a minute in the future, so when you type something, please be patient. Patience is a virgin. I'm trying to get better at reading the board. Sock Cop is, trying to teach me, but I'm a pretty slow reader. So I've had a nice comment, but the chat's censored and the joke is no longer timely. Okay, yeah, that's right, Christy. Sometimes is it Middle Class Batman? If you make a joke or swear or talk too much, YouTube is like a bit of a robot nanny. So I'm sorry about that. Just speak in code. We should make up our own swear words. Coach just pulled up in the Coachmobile. Hello, Coach. Thank you for the shirt, Coach. I'm wearing my new wrist. People send me things in the mail all the time, and this is a wrist guard here. I got a package of wrist guards and a new T-shirt from Roadkill Cafe from the Turnpike in what is it, Transylvania? Where was it again? Somewhere crazy like that. So we have a green screen. We have all different sound effects, and we do different bits. And I'm trying to learn to read the wall and all that. But we want to mix it with chatting on the wall, communicating, keeping it live. If you'd like to call in, you can call into the show. We have a phone line that is open. Like Satan Loves called in yesterday for the first time in like frickin' forever. Our Skype line is Bass Casey. You just go into Skype and type in the search engine Bass Casey and call the show anytime. Interrupt me mid-song. I don't care. You see that outside? This is Montreal. The camera's a little bit slow because it's nighttime. It's very hot here. It's been like we had a heat wave where it peaked at 100 degrees Fahrenheit for you Americans. And soon that's all going to be covered up in snow. And I too, Danielle, want to embrace the snow, the cold weather. I love the cold weather because I like doing my show. I like being inside. I've worked all summer on my show, even if there's like 3 people watching. I do 2 shows a day. And we like to break it up with all different things. So we're going to do music. Yeah, Satan was on, not the Great Satan, which we do have here on our wall here. See, there's Satan there. But this Satan, see, I've got a little dolly here. We have a green screen in the room. We have different basses, fretless. Sometimes we're energetic and we freak out. Sometimes we just calm down. Sometimes we only play music. Sometimes we talk. We're just trying to do our own thing. We want to have fun. That's the main purpose of the show. Anything you need to know about the show, you can call in and ask me, or just go to bassguyshow.com. You can help support the show, watch replays, check out my albums. I've got 30 to 40 albums available for you can buy for $5 to help the artist, or you can just stream it for free because that's what everybody does. We're available on Instagram. Sometimes people send in photographs. Look at this is some of the bass gang. I asked them all to show me their clocks. We had clock week. Look at the size of Dave Hancock's clock. So we have fun on the show. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. This is the night show. And we are now going to go to our first segment of the night to educate you, which is the Bass Guy Action World News. Welcome to the Bass Guy Action World News for September the 8th, 2016, and it is Lake Week. Let's just turn off the green screen. You just got to grab it by the side and pull it off. There you go. So this is breaking news. This just in. The whole entire planet Earth is bracing itself for the celebrations tomorrow. The biggest day of the entire year, ladies and gentlemen, is coming tomorrow. That's right, it is Satan Love's birthday tomorrow. The world has been preparing for this event all year. It's the most important party of the year, and attendance, you have to come. There's right now in New York City, a few people have already arrived for the events. Satan Loves is just going to stand there. Who the hell is Satan Loves? If you've never seen him before, this is a picture of Satan Loves. He's my best bro and the devil on both my shoulders, and he's basically just freaking awesome. I mean, look at those tattoos. He's got a deep hat on his nipple, and we got all into it yesterday. Watch yesterday's show if you want to check it out. So that's our friend Satan Loves. It's his birthday tomorrow, so mandatory attendance. The whole world has to show up, and it's freaking on guys' night of all nights, if you can believe that. In other news, in New York City, this is a real story. Breaking news. New York City is building oyster bed out of 5,000 old toilets. Free Freudian oysters, no. Free floating oyster. Porcelain gives larvae something to latch onto as they grow. So the larvae from there's a thing called science in the air, basically, and they like porcelain for some reason. So New York City has... Larry, turn the frickin' music down. We studied that. You put the background music on the background. I know this show's a little bit manic, but it's okay too. Larry's our imaginary producer in the toilet. Okay, if you want to see a picture of Larry, fine. There's Larry. He's got his own brand of cinnamon buns. He's out of stock right now, but so and that's the Bass Guy World. That's the Bass Guy Action World News. Let's play some frickin' music finally. Thank you. You have chosen to watch This Day Today after the jam. No fear. Please stand by.
No man, no water, no hope, no knowing, no where, no thing. Spatula, vacuum cleaner. It's me. Unit 7. Ducks. Sunrise. Wake up.
Do you dream? Do you imagine?
We're just gonna jam because that's what I feel like doing. So thank you, Coach Ray. Sock Cop. Oysters are vile critters, says Sock Cop. We're just gonna jam and we're gonna make some stuff up. I want to use music sometimes as what it's meant for. It's like dancing. You don't dance a 3-minute dance with an intro, and you just dance because you feel good, and that's why I want to play music. So thank you for your time. I'm privileged to have you all here. Please talk amongst yourselves. If you have any questions, just ask Shannon, unpronounceable last name. Welcome, Shannon. I hope you're feeling better. I've been suffering a lot of food poisoning myself this week, and sore arm. I hope Sloppy Unfocused, your hand is okay. This jam's called I Have No Idea What I'm Gonna Play by Bass Guy.
people in the region, the two nations they call home, and the entire world. From space, it's easy to see that Earth is mostly covered with water. Just 3% is fresh water, the essential resource for the nearly 7 billion people living on our planet. Most of Earth's fresh water is locked up in polar ice caps or is buried in underground aquifers.
This day today, suckers. Hello everybody and welcome to This Day Today, where we're going to talk about events that happened on this day today. Here's some of the bass gang. I hope you enjoyed that little jam. I just wanted to let off some steam, you know. Thank you for your time. Oh, we've lost 300 viewers, so well, that always happens. I don't know. I'm still trying to come to grips with this. I don't understand live streaming, and I'm not trying to knock anything, but I don't get it, Sock Cop. I don't. People play video games and talk in the corner and get 8,000 views. I don't understand anything anymore. Patsy Cline, how did you know? I'm not knocking anything. I don't get it. I don't get it. The whole game thing. I just don't get. I don't get much things though. So, anyways, let's be positive. Onwards and upwards. It is this day today, in 1966, the very first episode ever of Star Trek was televised. Larry, can you beam me up? I don't have the poor. My father grew up there, Patsy. Okay, so let's just relax for a second. The show's almost over. We're gonna get through this. So today marks, what's the date today? September the 8th in the year 1966. Star Trek premiered on television for the first time. And the very first episode, I think, I could be wrong because I usually am, the very, 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 I sound like Donald Trump, very, 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 get it? Very, 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 he says very all the time. The very first episode was called The Man Trap. So I don't know what that's all about, but we're going to go to birthdays right now, and then I'll check out the wall again. It is the birthday of Bernie Sanders. He is 75 years old today. Happy birthday, Bernie. Well, you know, if I had to choose between Ronald McDonald and, well, the two choices are total sociopaths. At least Bernie was like an environmentalist, and you know, he's 75 years old and he's done his homework. Oh my God, just elect, you know, I say Sock Cop for president. That's what I say. No fear. Happy birthday, Bernie. It must be frustrating that was your big chance and it didn't go your way. I'm really sorry about that. It's all crazy stuff anyways. Patsy Cline. It's her birthday today too. Patsy Cline was born in 1930 on September the 8th in 1932, and she passed away in 1963 while on a plane. She died in a small plane crash on her way to a military gig, I believe, to perform for soldiers, and her and many other entertainers passed away in that horrible incident. So Patsy Cline is well known for her song which Willie Nelson wrote called Crazy, and that is this day today. Larry, can we just turn off all the sound effects and the green screens and everything? Can I just stop trying to, you know, I just want to talk to my friends a minute in the future. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling track aired. Wow. Sock Cop, you're some kind of wizard. What kind of spells do you use to figure that stuff out? I'll never know. Goddamn letters and stuff, says John down the street. Hello, John down the street and Local Fauna. Local Fauna, there's another Danielle here from America. So, everybody, I hope you get to meet each other. Can I be your hype man, Sock? Gajan is sticking out her thumb and winking. Sock Cop is saying yes. So I don't need to read. I don't need to say what you're writing. What is your position on Trump, Sock Cop? Well, I'd like to answer that question. At this time, we do not wish to release a statement on Sock Cop's opinion on Trump, but we will be back to you with more on that story later. Thank you. So I don't know if you heard my idea, Sock. I know you're looking for an idea for a video game. I thought if you had a video game called Missing Socks or Missing Sock Cop, Sock Cop is missing and you have to go find him, and the way to find him is you have to match socks, because socks are always odd or missing, right? And if you match socks, but you can't speed when you do it or you get a ticket, and at the end you gotta match Sock Cop up with his long lost caveman brother from the past. Missing Sock Cop? I don't know. Hello, Daniel. So, is there a song that you'd like to hear? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Remember that I'm a minute in the future. I have a set list here of some stuff that we might be doing. I'm feeling a little bit ill. I had some pasta with French bread, and I'm hoping that fills up my stomach and I feel better. Love you too, Shannon. I hope you're well. I'm going to take a short infomercial break. I can't speak sometimes. And I love this. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. It's an honor and a privilege. Just be patient with me, and we'll get there in the end. So thank you for all your time. We'll be back after this important public service announcement from the Bass Guy Night Show.
Exquisite island, from this closer view, with its covering of mountain hemlock and its dark volcanic soil. An immense slide that resembles a wine glass. The brilliance of the flowers and the reflection in the lake. And here, the shimmering whiteness of the water and the steepness of the cliffs. Lingering winter snows. An artist's paradise, all created by nature. Bill tells Diana that the lake measures 5.5 miles across. But this tourist insists it's 5 3/4. Well, what's a quarter of a mile, more or less?
That's enough. I mean, come on.
The sun has disappeared over the edge of the rim, and the shadows are lengthening out from the crater wall over the lake, as Diana and Bill reluctantly leave, following the trail upward. It has all been a thrilling and exciting adventure, something they will long remember. Suddenly, Bill looks down. Why, Diana, where's your other shoe? My shoe? When I found out it was just a piece of paper, I threw it away. But, Diana, it's only a joke. I had your shoe all the time.
Silly Diana. I mean, come on. Okay, so I'm going to play a song I haven't played for you before. It's called Well You Needn't by Thelonious Monk. And he used to play piano with his hands out straight. If I can have the piano sound here. And he kind of played everything kind of broken. Goddamn birds. John always knows what's up. Sock Cop for president. Sock Cop's Spirit versus Prez. Ha 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 ha. So thank you for watching the show. I'm going to play some music for you now. Yeah, I'm studying my brains out for 2 years, trying to, the first thing I know is to enjoy this. I've been studying YouTube and live streaming quite vigorously. Yeah, baby. And so I'm watching what everyone else is doing, and it seems like 90% of the people are playing video games and talking over them, and they get 1,000 billion views. I don't understand anything. No one seems to be buying music anymore. Dogs and cats are sleeping together. The letter Q has been removed from the alphabet. I mean, this is crazy. We live in a crazy world. So I'm going to try to play some bass now and forget about it all. Tomorrow is Satan Love's birthday, so I'd like to play this song for him. It's called Well You Needn't. I'm going to make this version called Well You Should Have. Bass Guy loves you. Thank you for watching.
this party such a good one? What do we want to do next time? If you are going to give a
Gin and
party,
blow.
plan that party around a purpose.
So I'm just building a backing track instead of just playing over one. So it's not cheating as much. G sharp, chromatic, rising and falling, F sharp. Just so you know where we are, Sock Cop and Daniel and Coach Ray and Shannon. Now I'm gonna do this little thing where you use your palm to play the bass like a drum. I wasn't even recording that. I'll just keep talking. So I'm learning how to talk and play the guitar at the same time. It's not easy. Don't try this at home. I know a guy once who talked and played guitar at the same time, and he disappeared. They never did find Tubby. So be careful. If you're gonna speak, speak. If you're gonna play guitar, play guitar. But do not attempt both at the same time. Do not try this at home, kids. Thank you. Please stop. Thank you. Okay, so today's show is filmed in front of a fake studio audience. That was a song called Well You Needn't. I couldn't get into it, but just the backing track, everything. One of the weird things here I know that I'm doing different is that most people, when they do their little video game thing and with 8 million viewers, when they're doing their webcasts, everyone has big headphones on. Headphones suck because you can't move around and they're stuck to your ears, and so it's better for the musician if you're using headphones because you can actually hear what you're doing. So because of a microphone and speakers, I have the volume in my room very quiet. It's like I'm watching TV very quietly, so I can kind of just hear what I'm doing. So sometimes it's hard to get into it. And then I develop a complex and I wonder, am I playing bad? What if a really good jazz musician's watching me and he thinks I'm crap? Do my friends like me? Why do some boys grow up faster than others? And then I think to myself, screw it all, fuck it. I just do my thing and be myself. I'm Bass Guy, and this is a frickin' awesome show. We'll be right back after this emergency commercial message. Is this a test? No one really knows what the Bass Guy show is about. What? And we think it is better that way. Whatever. The Bass Guy Show is a live, interactive music, quote, comedy, end quote, chat webcast show that is live every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time and every weeknight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Cool. Just visit BassGuyShow.com. 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Cool. Just visit BassGuyShow.com and all your streams will come true. Yeah, whatever, man. Just leave me alone. BassGuyShow.com.
No, cut.
This is Frankie McDonald, my own team station live in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Heat warning has been issued for Toronto, Ontario on Tuesday, September 6th, 2016. Temperatures...
This is the weather last week.
Snow over 40 degrees with humid exit.
So there's
Toronto,
no weather
Ontario,
today.
surrounding
Frankie's
areas,
goes
especially
missing in action
Hamilton,
sometimes.
Ontario, Toronto, Ontario.
We usually have the weather with Frankie McDonald, but he hasn't updated his channel in the last few days. So we hope you're okay. Not this day today, Frankie. The frickin'... So we usually have Frankie McDonald, but he's not with us right now. He's probably at home resting. He's probably sick as well. Everyone seems to be sick these days. This is a Frankie McDonald bobblehead. I like to help and support other people's shows. This is the way I can help. Actually, it was Sloppy that helped. Sloppy bought this for the show, and half the proceeds go to Autism Canada. Frankie McDonald is a homegrown local Canadian newscaster, and he has over 8 billion subscribers, and this is a little bobblehead you can buy. He has a brand new website, frankiemcdonald.ca, and that's the weather for the Bass Guy Show today.
Right, and there for your air conditioners ready, and turn on your air conditioners to keep the house warm. I recommend people to head to the beach and go swimming to get cooled off, since it's going to be too hot in Toronto, Ontario, and the surrounding areas as well, including Hamilton, Ontario, St. Catharines, and Niagara Falls as well. Since it's going to be extremely hot and humid in Toronto, Ontario, and surrounding areas as well. People in Toronto, Ontario, be prepared. Make sure you have your sunblock ready, sunscreen ready.
So yeah, there's no weather today. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. You watch This Day Today, the Bass Guy World News, and kind of the weather, and that's it really. So don't forget to check out John Down the Street's band. John Down the Street, who's in right here right now in the chat room with us, has a band called the Prowlers. They just played in the States. They play all over the world. I'm yet to see them. I'll need to come to a show. So just go on to Google and put Google Montreal Prowlers. I think that's the easiest way to find all these various Reverb Nation, Facebook, and whatnot. And check out John Down the Street's music. Our friend Robot Submarine plays on YouTube every Tuesday and Thursday night, 1 hour before our show. We're on every weeknight at 9. And Robot Submarine also plays on Concert Window, so check him out as well. The reason I started this show is because I broke my back. That actually is my back, and you can see, like, I know it's like a funny image and everything, but where the guy's pointing, you can see the bottom spinal column. That's your L5S1, and there's that black gunk between your bones is like the cushion. It's like a skateboard cushion, and that stuck right out and is touching my nerve. You can see the spine, and behind the spine on the right hand side all the way down. I think I can draw on here. I haven't explained this in a long time. So see, here's your spine here, right? That's actually your nerve. It goes all the way from your brain, producing sperm into your testes. And see right here where I'm going to draw yellow, that is sticking. See, this cushion right here came all the way out. So if I clear it here for a second and use a different color, all of this stuff shouldn't be there. All of that stuff came right out. It was so painful, you have no idea. They compare it to giving birth, but it's constant. My leg, everything, my leg, arm, it's all damaged. And it happened to me twice. It was completely blocking everything. I couldn't walk. My hip shot out sideways. They had to edit out my junk here, just for safety reasons. And that was it was unbelievably painful. It took me 4 or 5 years just to get over it. And then I've tried gigging and it hurts. Uh-oh, here come the jazz police. So I do gig like once a month, but I thought I still want to do my music. So someone called me up and said, hey Jack, do you know that you can stream live and all that? So I've tried it, and here we are. So that's my backstory. Get it? My backstory? That's literally my backstory. Ladies and gentlemen, eat your broccoli responsibly and take your celery seriously. Welcome Howard from New York City. You are today's winner of infinity internet points. That's right, Howard. Today you go away with a zillion internet points. So I'm basically just talking crap. I talk more crap when I'm tired. We're going to do one more public service announcement, and then we'll be back right after this. Thank you for being with us on Lake Week.
Forming what we see today and call Wizard Island. Well, come on, he tells her. It's just a little way to the top, and I'll help you. But Diana pulls back. She's afraid of high places. Well, she'll just stay there. Bill's had enough. All right, you can just sit. And he goes on up to the rim. Ooh, that man. Well, it seems that the honeymoon does have its complications. But we're glad that Bill retrieved Diana's shoe. Of course, she doesn't know it. She didn't see him pick it up. She's too unhappy about everything. You, Bill Travis, she's thinking you're going to find out that your wife has a little pride and personality of her own. So there.
Okay, I have no idea why I did that, just trying new things. You just go and watch yourself the Bass Guy show. I'm going to keep my shows down to an hour because I want to have a life, and sometimes they go on for an hour and a half or 2 hours. They say you should stream for 3 hours, but we just go with how we feel. The jazz police are here. They said I played way too many notes on the last song. Anything you want to know about the show, you want to help out the show, support the show, watch replays of the show, you can write to the show. We have an awesome comment section where you can add suggestions, or we have cake recipes, some cool stuff for you to see. You're watching. It's all on thebassguyshow.com. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Gajen. Thank you, Kev, for being here with us. Don't forget to subscribe to The Bass Guy Show right here on YouTube. You can do it right now. Subscribe to our channel. That helps us out. You can like the video or subscribe. All of that stuff that everyone's always asking to do. The main purpose of this show is we want to have fun. We want to make your day a little bit nicer and easier. I've actually done about 600 of these shows. We're new to YouTube, so we're just getting into the flow of it. Our technology and our props and sound effects get better and better every week. It just exponentially gets better and better. Eventually, I'll just be a floating orb in the sky every night at 9 o'clock. dispensing gin and blow in copious amounts. See you tomorrow at 9 o'clock. We're also on at 1 o'clock if you want to find us. I feel like there's more stuff I'm supposed to tell you, but I have no idea. I will tell you once more, just in case you're new to the show, that the Bass Guy Show is on live every single weekday and weeknight, twice a day. One at 1 o'clock and a show at 9 o'clock on 2 different networks. But you just have to go to Bass Guy Show, and the first thing that pops up, yeah baby, is day show or night show. It's that simple. I gotta go, my lift's here. Take care, everybody. I love you. Walk tall, no fear.
Deputy uniform, please press 1. You have chosen to order a picture of Chief Stones wearing his deputy uniform. Please enter the number of pictures you would like to order.
Thank you, Kev. I appreciate that.
Order 74
Coach Ray, I love
pictures
you.
of Chief
Take
Stones
care,
wearing
everybody.
his deputy uniform. We're sorry. We are currently out of all copies of Chief Stones wearing his deputy uniform.
Is this a test?
No one really knows what the Bass Guy Show is about.
What?
And we think it is better that way.
Whatever.
Sky, you streaming, we may get some Dr. Nair Mumstead, we may get some Satan calling in, we may get all kind of things going on. You never know what's gonna happen when the Bass Guy Show goes live right here on Concert Window. Be sure to tip those waitresses, yes indeed. Yo, let's give it up for Bass Guy!
Let's stay in touch and not lose that contact, because it's good contact. It's important. Because one day we're going to go in winning in another format. This guy loves you.
Thank you for your time, everybody. I love you. Good night. I am the moon. Did you just watch the Bass Guy Show on the Bass Guy Show replay on YouTube? Well, then please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can click on the little tiny icon at the bottom right of the video at any time and subscribe. Give us a like, whatever. Any way you can help out. Just watch the show. Or don't. Choice is a beautiful thing. Thank you for your time. Take care, everybody. I love you. No fear. Shaka. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Once the ice melted, the terrain began rising,